I'm tired, but I'm good. This is... Huh? Why is an ad starting immediately? What the hell? That does not seem right. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck? I'm perplexed. Hold on. Why? My ad schedule just started by showing an ad literally like every minute, and I don't know how or why. This needs to not be a thing. We need to make this not a thing. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. Let's fix this. Hi, Spectrum. It's midnight for you? Holy cow. I'm so sorry. That is late. Get it, loser. Yeah, we're gaming. We're gonna take on some hard as hell dungeons. Aren't you excited for that? I'm hype. I'm very hype. Why is this not working? Why is nothing working on OBS? Things never seem to work. There we go. Now things are working. Huzzah! I love when things don't work and then finally start working. How your day's been? First of all, Spectrum, why are you up? You can watch the video or the VOD or like sleep is more important than watching me play video games. But second of all, hi Cozy, welcome. Nice to see you here for a Mystery Dungeon stream. I usually stream a lot later than you're awake, so this is a nice change of pace for sure. Because it was too overpowered. That was a very overpowered channel point reward, and I decided it should be less common. I did some changing to my channel point rewards for sure. I was originally going to just get rid of pick a game for me because that Colin has been threatening me with that for a while, and I don't know how to feel about that. Like the idea of someone just entirely changing my plans for the stream or something like that. But at the same time, it's kind of funny, so it's gonna stick around. But yeah. I added a few new ones. Obviously, you're aware of Laugh Track by now. Or you should be. You should be. There is one that's marginally more expensive than anything else, which is kind of rad. Yep. All right. I say 2 people is more than enough. Let's get started with the stream. Hello. Greetings. Salutations. Welcome to some more Gates to Infinity. Let's figure this out. Also, do I want to do a YouTube intro? I think I want to do a YouTube intro. Everything makes it into a YouTube video. That's how this works. All right, here we go. Gotta compress myself for the YouTube intros. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Nope, I fucked up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Gates to Infinity Randomizer. We're picking right back up where we left off. You always know it. So. Who do I want in my team? Do you want to stick with Among Us and Embryon like I had last time? Or do you want to go back to Umbreon and Espeon? Or maybe throw Quagsire back into the mix? I say let's stick with what we have for now. Try out this new dungeon. This is the first time seeing the Glacial Underpass. By the way, I've been listening to this music the entire intro on Twitch. This is... Ooh, Zora! I forgot that Zora's in this game, despite us already seeing one earlier. That was strong. Okay, hold on. Zora's got schmoves. And Zora dies instantly. Okay, that's good to know at least. That was a good intro. I'm pretty proud of that one. Killing normally Ice-type Pokemon with Ice-type moves is very funny to me. Also, I will take the Oranberry. Heck yeah. It's still very funny that we have 2 Among Uses. This is kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. We should get the 2 Among Uses and then also the substitute in at the same time. That could be fun. That could be really enjoyable. Also, interesting, we have not currently had any, crazy danger Pokemon. God damn it, how did both of those miss? It does, but the rate of befriending seems to be significantly lower. Like, your odds of actually finding a Pokemon, getting them to join your team are pretty darn low. Hi, what's up? Flare failed to work. Uh-oh, that's scary. Thankfully, we didn't need it. We're good. We are not where we're supposed to be. This is fine. Why? What do you mean, why? What happened? Why is there 2? You missed... Did you not watch the previous episode? I swear I uploaded that. Did I not upload that? I think I put that on the video. I don't nickname my Pokemon unless it... Hi. Okay, this might be a problem. This is a problem. Uh-oh. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna step back a little. Let Polos do their shit. Okay, Polos is close to death. God damn. This isn't good. That didn't kill. Oh, I thought one more attack would kill the Zora. I could have used an Oran Berry to try and save Polos, but I didn't. Oh well, tragic. You have no time to watch YouTube videos, but you have time to watch me. Among Us. I think Among Us was originally Virizion. I think Virizion evolved into Among Us twice actually. And then this is her second time being Among Us. That's fun. Hold on, actually, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so Among Us and Espeon. And if you haven't watched the videos, this might come as a fun surprise, Spectrum. This one will probably come as a really fun surprise. Yeah, I have a substitute doll on my team. Alright, and the substitute doll just leveled up. Did not evolve, though. Hi. Okay, that's fine. Espeon's profile pic is a move. I mean, to be fair, they wouldn't make profile pics for a substitute doll, so they just have to default to random color. Hi. Ooh, substitute dolly died. Okay, that's tragic. Apparently, substitute doll is a little weak. Hi, we'll come over here. What's up? Look, sometimes it happens. You know, you can't always win. Games are difficult. Shush. Yeah, you're right. Hi. Okay, sure. We'll come down here. Might as well cap off the place we missed. Glare. Excellent. I love when that one hit, it's just a 2-hit combo. It's great. Glare. Excellent. Also, wait a second. I think I missed something. I think Zora used water sports and it lowers fire type. Okay. I thought it said it boosts fire type moves for some reason. I got very confused. Hi. Zora has so much health. What the hell? Thoughts on Mario Party? I love it. I've made multiple videos on it. It's one of my favorite franchises. Ooh, Polos can make a new move. Okay. Oh, it's Agility. Actually, that could be good. That could be really good. What would I want Agility to replace, though? Probably Absorb? Absorb's not really that good. Yeah, let's have Agility replace Absorb. Sure. That seems like a good plan. Excellent. And another new move. Okay, Simple Beam. Changes the ability's target to Simple. I don't think that's important. I don't think negating abilities is a good plan. It's interesting that sometimes when you level up, you get two different, you get to learn two moves instead of just one. I had that happen earlier last episode, and I don't really understand why. Alright, ooh, nice. Yes, Agility is great. Okay, so wait, what? Why was I slowed? Huh? I thought Agility is supposed to speed everyone up. What the fuck, Polos? Raises the travel speed of you and your allies for a little while. Why am I slow? Why did that slow me down? That's not how that move's supposed to work. Yeah, I keep going slower. Oh, if someone used Trick Room, that would make sense. When would that have happened, though? When would someone have used Trick Room? God damn it. Okay, at least it only applies to me, though, because of the prevention skill, so that means, the other Among Us won't get slower, which is good. Yeah, I mean, I guess? That's still wild, though. The other place. Thank you. Very, very helpful. I mean, this has to be where stairs are, right? Okay. Polos, don't use Agility. Thank you. There's nothing here. Goddamn. I thought that would at least lead to the other open spot. Hold on, let's go over here. Oh, Cupcho. Okay, so we'll just pay attention to if a Pokemon uses Trick Room, and if they do, I'll turn off agility for Polis. I mean, again, good news is it only affects me. It will not affect any other Pokemon if it's negative. It will only affect the entire team if it's positive, that's a very good benefit. All right, I kind of want this. I want the other Among Us. Oh, no, I didn't want any of that. What the fuck? I was gonna stand here and quick attack. Why would that have killed him? God damn! I stepped away for a half second, and he just died. Tragic. Oh, come on, Cozy. Come on. Well played. That was well timed. Good job. I say. Oh wait, no. I should have added substitute back. Sure. Yeah, so we still have substitute on our team because she died, and we could have added her back. I just forgot to. Hey, level up time. Excellent. What am I leveling up to? 25. Okay, I'll take that. Jesus Christ, Panpour went down in a single hit. What the fuck? Ooh, wait, what's the V-Wave? Hold on, I missed it. Hey, now agility's working. Okay, hold on, yeah. Fuck you and your sturdy ability. Oh, it's a dark V-Wave. Excellent, that's gonna be great for the two imposters here. The two Among Uses will very much appreciate a dark V-Wave. We are speed! Huzzah! Oh my god. Apparently glare into whatever it's called. Glare into pursuit just pops off. Big time. Zora is slow, we are fast, literally nothing matters. We're demolishing. Heck yeah, I'll take it. You know what? Okay, Cozy, you asked me to name Zora after you. I'll name one of my Zoras after you. If I get another Zora, it's just going to be named Zora. But Cozy. Excellent. Huzzah. To be fair, Zoras are very cozy. I'd happily snug them. Now, if Zora winds up evolving, you got to realize it's still going to be named Zora, or it's still going to be named Cozy, but then not be a Zora anymore. Or a Zoroark, or anything in that evolution chain. So I hope you're prepared for that reality. Hi, what's up? Cool. God damn. The Pokemon in this dungeon go down quick. I love it. I'm here for it. I was pressing the Y button. Why didn't that animation skip? Permanently using illusion. Yeah, that makes sense. Why was that so hard for me to say? Why was illusion a hard word to say? That's not a hard word. Blast Seed? Oh, okay. I'll take that. Nice stairs. Okay. Floor 4? So how many floors does this dungeon have? I actually don't know. The previous one had 14, so I'm guessing this one has more than 14. That would, in fact, make sense. Are there any new items in this game? Not that I'm aware of, but that doesn't mean there's not. It just means I'm not aware. Actually, yes, there are. There was one seed. It was an encourage seed. It guarantees that a Pokemon will not miss, regardless of what the move is, which is very helpful because Polis has an insta-kill move. Polis, what's the move? Hold on. Yeah, Polis has Fissure, which instantly kills, but it misses a lot. So if I give Polis an Encourage Seed, we basically just instantly take down pretty much any boss. Because we just one-hit everything. Yeah, I think there are a few other game items. I'm just not familiar enough with them. I'm as familiar with this game as you are. That's how this game is. We're both jumping into it blind, I suppose. Hi, what's up? Oh, come on. Oh, wait, you're asleep. Maybe I shouldn't try to wake you up. Oh, yeah, let's just ignore you. Screw you, actually. Yeah, I mean, if If that's anything like the Chandelures. Speed is reversed. Okay, so now we disable agility. There we go. Which has been used way too much already. Holy cow. Agility's PP is already dead. That was not the direction I want to use that. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. I'm dead, aren't I? Fuck! Come on! Are you kidding me? I'm mad at that one. Oh, well. To be fair, he was using agility pretty much anytime he wanted, like, any chance he could. Because it's technically, it's like a support move. Which, I mean, true, it does support me. It's just, I would prioritize PP over utility in that case. Oh, god damn it. Why did we leave the substitute doll behind? Wait, is the substitute doll's... Hold on, team skills. Here we go. No, wait, tactics. Aha! That's why Espeon keeps going off and dying. It's not set to follow me. There we go. Excellent. Now, so agility is still turned off. We can turn it back on if we feel like we need it. But I'm not feeling like we need it quite yet. It's so funny you made that substitute knows quick attack. There's the stairs. Excellent. Okay, standing at the corner is not a good plan. Let's do here. Glare. Excellent. Okay, nice. That killed. Sweet. I like this music, by the way. It's very soft and quiet. Like, it feels calming almost. Which is not usually what you get in an Enter card, like, dungeon. This doesn't... The Magna Gate usually sounds a lot more intense. Not very effective. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I have not encountered a single monster house in this game. I'm not sure they exist. I don't actually... I've been told they exist. I have not seen one. Possibly. I don't know. Yeah, please do. I would appreciate that. If they do exist and I just haven't encountered them, that's wild. Now might actually be a really good time for agility to come back. So let's go ahead. Apply agility. Okay, well, I was saying that because Cupchew was there. But now Cupchew isn't there, so that's probably not too big of an issue. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Cupchew's over here. Let's disable agility once more. We don't need it anymore. We might? Hold on, let's step this way. What's up? Yay, nice. Okay, the other Among Us used quick attack. I got scared there. Pardon me. Yeah, sorry, I'm not feeling the best right now. Like, I don't know, allergies are kind of screwing with me. I'm just grooving. Ah! Okay, hold on, that scared me. That one almost ripped me in half. Holy cow! Giga Impact scares me. Okay, Trebush is paralyzed and slow. Excellent. Oh, you use Sturdy and then Explode. Really? You're gonna focus that much on Survivor and then kill yourself on purpose, I guess? Maybe I should rephrase that. Hold on. You're gonna keep yourself alive on purpose and then kamikaze? Come on. There we go. That's how it works. That's how I avoid accidentally, saying bad things. Because I feel like that clip out of context could come back to bite me, and I don't want that to happen. Not putting things in videos that can be used to... Oh, hello. That's an interesting effect. Looked like a stylus almost was like digging into me. Nice. Other Zora. Okay, never mind. That other Zora dies easy. Okay, please don't use Brave Bird if it's gonna kill you, alright? What is this? Many traps will appear in monster houses, so clearly they exist. Huh. Strange. Where the hell are these stairs? Oh my god. I thought... Wait, who did we lose? Oh, we lost Polis. Interesting. Okay, Polis got back up though, at least. That's helpful. Nice. There's the stairs. Excellent. Floor 5. Health orb. Ooh, that seems helpful. Monster houses are a headache, but they're very fun. Like, I don't know if I could really enjoy a full game of Mystery Dungeon without monster houses being a thing, you know? Like, it's such a big part of the charm of these games. Ooh, also, team attack is up. Hell yeah, I love that. Nope, nothing up here. Okay. What's down here? There's the stairs. Yay! Love that. Love finding stairs. They have to come up eventually. This Cupchew just passed out right in front of us. Hell yeah, I love it. Love to see that. Take a nap, fucking nerd. Okay, I'll take Choice Ribbon. Ooh, what is that? Using the same move, boost the critical hit rate. Okay, I mean, that's not too helpful. That's good to know, I guess. Trevor scares me, because it can know Hyper Beam, and it can also know, like, completely useless moves like Tickle and stuff. Gastric Acid. And, like, you never really know what Trubbish knows. Yay! Zora's a tank in this game. Holy cow, Zora has a lot of health. I kind of respect it. Goodbye. Oh, you took your crate with us. Come on. Small but deadly. True. Small but dead. Damn, tragic. I love just using the basic attack. Oh, hello, Espeon leveled up. Nice. Are you gonna evolve? Nope. I'm convinced that Espeon is just stuck as a substitute doll forever. I know for a fact Among Us is stuck as an Among Us forever, which is funny to me. That's really funny. Where are the stairs? Holy cow. There's one area we missed. There's one tiny area we missed. And the stairs have to be there, because they literally can't be anywhere else. This isn't worth using the team attack for yet. Okay, I was wrong. God damn it. Fuck! Fuck! I can't... Should have just used the team attack. I should have just... Why did it have Hyper Beam? I thought it was safe because I took out its weak armor. And then, like, okay, basic attack should have killed it. Because that weak armor basically acts like endurance. No! It doesn't! Ugh! I'm mad. I'm mad at the game. In case you couldn't tell. Alright, stairs right here, at least. I should have an attempt counter on screen. That might be fun to add to my stream. Like a attempt number 1, and I have a hotkey to increase it literally every time I die. That could be great. I could do that. I could do that pretty easily, actually. That would not be hard at all. Just use Lorian board a bit. Which I'm familiar enough with to know how to do that. Thank you. Oh, Polus this time level up. Excellent. Stairs. Heck yeah. What? Fuck you, Zora! Remembering to update it may be more difficult. I mean, I remember my things. I know how to do things. I'm just gonna sit here. There's an enemy in that room, but I think it's asleep. Oh, okay, hi. Hi. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna glare, and then I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with pursuit. Thank you. Nice! Good job, Among Us. You wanna see what happens when Among Us evolves? God, this sentence is so funny. I remember that happening last episode, and that just blew everyone's mind. No, I'm not changing your name. Fuck you. Thank you. You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad you agree. That was very funny. Good job. I hate that Zora knows Blizzard. This is a problem. But also, Zora has literally never used it before, and I don't know where it came from. Okay, that got rid of weak armor. This next move should kill, right? Okay, if it hits. Thank you. Glare. See, excellent. That's what I thought. Okay. Powder Snow. Powder Snow again. Yay! Alright, everyone's full. Floor 5. Back to where we were. Wait, did we die in floor? I think we died in floor 5, right? That's where we died? Who's fighting? Okay, it was the Among Us. Nice. It is kind of waxing the map on top screen, but it's better than like having it over. I kind of like it. It's much better than having it overlaid on top of the action because it's easier for editing. Like I can zoom in on the action and say, "Hey, like see this thing," and it's kind of funny. But like when the map's in the way, you just get a map, and like it seems like you're zooming in on the map. I'm like, that's not good. That was possibly the hardest part of editing. My editing season 1 of the Explorers of Sky randomizer. Because that was only the bottom screen. I basically didn't show the... Right, that was basically only top screen. I didn't show the bottom screen unless I needed to. No, wait, no, yeah, vice versa. Vice versa. Because gameplay... Okay. In Sky, gameplay was on the bottom screen, and then instructions were on top. In this game, gameplay's on top screen, and then the map is on the bottom. That's how it works. Okay, I forgot about that. Either way, I know what you mean. Having the map on the non-dominant screen. The secondary screen is funky, but it's I like it better. I think I enjoy this better than the way it was. Hello. Why do you default to fissure every time you encounter a new enemy? Holy cow! It doesn't work. You can, I know. I think there are settings to do that. I just put it on the bottom screen intentionally. Like I can have. So top screen map, yes. So if we do that, now there's a map on the top screen. Like, look at that. It's right under the second Among Us. Problem is, I don't like that. No, it doesn't work for me. I can also make it so that way the other screen isn't a map, and this way we can't see a map. We're just lost. But that seems like a bad idea. Like, imagine trying to play this game without any map at all. Mapless challenge. Honestly, I could. That would make a pretty interesting challenge. A Nuzlocke of Gates to Infinity where you don't ever see the map. Huh. You might have just given me a fun idea for the next series on my channel. Granted, I'm kind of stepping away from the series format. I'd like to get away from it if I can. Trick Room, okay. I think Trick Room's not that bad if Polis isn't using agility. Hey, I leveled up, nice. Awesome. I mean, fair, yeah. I'm beginning to think that some of the longer games may just be stream exclusives from now on. Editing is hard, and I want to put more high-quality stuff on my channel instead of, I don't know, instead of whatever it is I have been putting on my channel. Reviver Seed! Heck yeah! I love that! Oh, Reviver Seeds are great. Alright, here we go. We're grooving. We are grooving. Everything's fine. Yay! Are you on time to watch me struggle with endless monster houses? I have not encountered a single monster house in this series so far. So maybe. What? Oh, they have sturdy. I forgot they have sturdy. I'm so, like, how did you both survive an explosion that does your max? Oh my god. They both survived, and then one of them did it again. Genius, Panpour. That Panpour is a strategic genius, and I'm here for it. Why did I do that? I could have... Okay. Anywho, hi Vico, welcome. Nice to see ya. You should record yourself saying Monster House? Me saying Monster House is iconic? Huh? I mean, technically I'm recording, so you could just clip that. You know, you're welcome to do that however you want. Yeah, welcome. Hi. I'm surprised that's iconic. I think we might have different understandings of the word icon. But if that counts as iconic for you, I'll take it. Don't use attacks to frozen. Oh, wait, halfway mark? Whoa! Wait, that was much shorter than I thought it was. The previous dungeon was like 14 floors. Why was that only like, what, 8? I actually don't know how many floors that was. I kind of stopped paying attention. I was caught up in discussion. Anywho, yeah, we've come pretty far. Hi, everybody. There's a light coming from over there. It looks like it could be an exit. Let's go! Ooh, okay, nice. Look at them. Look at Rosie just trotting along. I love that. What? What's this? Oh my god, this game's so pretty! Fuck, I love this game! God, this game's gorgeous. What's with this place? At first I thought we made it outside, but when you look carefully, this doesn't seem to be the... This can't be. It is surprising, isn't it? That is definitely sunlight, and yet we still appear to be within the structure. It seems this whole chamber is covered with a layer of ice. So right now we are actually inside the glacier. Inside the glacier? Yes. It looks as though the glacier is hollow inside. Look up! It's sparkling! It's a ceiling of ice! The light from outside is being reflected by the ice. The whole place is covered in ice. I suppose it's like a giant dome of ice. I'm getting tired of saying the word ice already, holy cow. And that thing in the middle. What could it possibly be? Are those pillars of ice? It's like a whole bunch of ice pillars. We're stuck on top of one another in one big... Well, it's almost like... It's like a big palace of ice. A palace of ice. Those spirits may not be too far from the mark there. And there inside that ice palace, with the legendary Great Crystal I've been searching for. I have to thank y'all. It's because of you that we made it this far. I'm so grateful for that. Goodness, Umbreon, are you going soft on us? Besides, it's still far too early for any thanks or celebration. That's right! The real adventure is just about to begin, isn't it? There could still be tons of treasures to be found. Let's get moving already! You're right about that, but I'm grateful anyway. Thanks, everyone. Our adventure is finally reaching its peak. Let's not back down now. Everyone, I love that just casual nodding of head is the way everything works. All right, let's go ahead and store those crates that we got, because I don't want them in my inventory. That seems dumb. Let's go. Boom, boom. Slumber orbs are helpful. That'd be great. That would also be helpful. Not too helpful, but because we have agility. Not too helpful. What are these? Boost, attack, and special attack. I'll take that. Evasiveness, don't need it too much. I don't care about escape orbs. I will die or die trying. Vile seeds really aren't that useful. Violent can be helpful? I forgot I have a fear seed. Okay, that's helpful. Sure. We'll get rid of all these. Heck yeah. Also, I guess it'll deposit money too. I have money to deposit. Yay! Alright, so let's head forward. Where do we stick with the same team? Yes, we do. Let's stick with it. Alright, on to the Glacier Palace. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this. Oh. Oh, wait, it's an open area. Dude, we haven't had an open area in a while. Holy cow, this is nice to return to this. I love when they have open area floors. That's great. Also, I like this music. This music is such a groove already. Hello, Tortuga. Welcome. Also, I'm gonna re-enable agility just for now, because I think having agility in the game, like, whenever we're entering a brand new dungeon that we haven't seen before, is a smart play. Simply due to the nature of, like, this is an area we don't know, so we could use any buffs we can get. Powder Snow is very strong against Tortuga. Okay, that is good to know. I can't walk on the Void, sadly. Holus can, but I can't. Are you kidding me? You mean I can't do what a planet can does? Ugh, tragic. I can't do what a planet can does. What is that set? That was not a sentence. Okay. Hi. So I guess I don't need to worry about glaring Tortuga if he goes down in 70 HP, and that's a single Powder Snow. Oh. He did not die instantly there. Interesting. Yes. Mud Bomb is strong. Okay. 5. Ah, okay. So it's somewhere between 64 and 69 health that Tortuga has. Interesting. Hi, what's up? What about you? What are you weak to? You are weak to Powder Snow. Okay, I think Powder Snow is going to be great in this dungeon somehow, because we've already identified 2 Pokemon that are weak to it. Oh! Holy cow, this dude has a lot of health. Okay, what do we do about that, then? I say we... Do Blast Seeds work when they're frozen? Well, it did work, just not the way I wanted it to. This is interesting. Oh, Tortuga uses Hurricane. Alright, that's fine. Can you stop? Thank you. There's the stairs. Alright. So now, are we in an open area, or are we staying inside the dungeon? That's a good question. Staying inside the dungeon. Excellent. Okay. We don't need any more agility. I think we figured out the dungeon. Agility is no longer necessary. Hi. Goodbye. Ah, thirsty. Delicious. Ah! Hello! Oh my god! I can't swap places right now. What the fuck? Oh, it's the Pominard Brothers! It's the Pominard Brothers! Hold on, wait a second! These assholes from the beginning of the game! What are they doing here? Okay, Espeon needs to not die. What the fuck? Why is this floor just filled to the brim with them? Okay, well, at least Pursuit kills them, even without Glare, which is good. Let's save Espeon. Espeon will now be healing. Excellent. Escalate. Ha ha ha. Love that. Okay, here we go. What's up? Oh, shit. I don't deserve that one. I really don't. Also, hi, Platinum. Welcome. I didn't know you were here. Oh, fuck. Stealth 100. Yeah, that tends to be the case. Yeah, welcome. Nice to see you here. Always love having you in the streams. Pominard, please don't. Where the fuck did that come from? I mean, at least Pursuit kills them. I can't... It's hard to feel threatened by these assholes when they die in one hit, you know? That is, in fact, the goal. I want this place to be a welcome place for all y'all. Same with the Discord and the YouTube channel, you know? I don't want to alienate my friends and fans. That's a weird way to phrase y'all. Friends and fans. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we're out. Out in the open again. Oh my god. Hi, Cozy. Thank you. Thank you for doing promoting for me. I'm just going to not engage with any of them. Where's my team? What the fuck? Oh, they're all stuck back here. Why? Why are they stuck? Okay, at least now they're not stuck. Did I need to go back for them? No. Did I? Yes. All right, we'll go ahead. Franz! I love Franz. Franz Ferdinand. The man whose death started World War II. Hi, goodbye, death. Alright, here we go. I literally just started. Like, this is my first attempt of Glacier Palace. We officially finally just got here right now. If you're up to date on the YouTube videos, you haven't missed too much, you just missed one dungeon. And it was that little, the Magna Gate that took us here. Nope, I did not want to do that. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I know it has a little effect, but we're doing it anyway. I'm guessing Pawn Yard, you missed Whole Hills? I don't recognize that name. I don't think I've ever been to Whole Hills. What is Whole Hills? That dungeon has by far my favorite song on Gates. Great! If I've missed it, I don't remember ever encountering a dungeon named Whole Hills, though. Is that the official name for it? Is that just your name for it? Ooh! Holy cow! We first tried that dungeon? Are you kidding me? Heck yeah! I'll take a first try dungeon any day. You okay, Dunsparce? Yeah, I'm fine. It seems a little hard to breathe in here, but... You know, I've been thinking the same thing. Maybe it's because we've come up so high? I wonder about that. I don't really believe we've come so far up as that. Everyone, come take a look at this. That was the worst southern accent I've done in a while. Holy cow. Whoa! Hey! That's pretty. They're floating! The chunks of ice and clear are floating in the air. That's not all. There are other things floating here and there. So it's true then. Looks that way. We just can't chalk it up to a baseless rumor anymore. The legendary Great Crystal, it's only been a story up till now. But, now they've come so far, it's finally starting to feel like it could be real. Huh? Did anyone else see something flash? Oh, is this a boss fight? Ow! It's reflecting light back. What is this thing? There are more of them over this way, too. They're so clear and beautiful. Aren't these? Prisms? Hello? Well, that's a strange name for them. Okay. Prisms? That's right. They're an incredibly rare kind of treasure. Did you say treasure? That's right. But what a shock. I've never seen this many of them in one place before. Well, this discovery alone has surely made the trip worth it. Isn't this great, Polis? Oh, we're surrounded by all this treasure. And they aren't just valued for the beauty, you know. Polis, can I borrow you for a moment? Sure? You see that large opening on one end of the prism? I don't like where this is going. Would you try saying something into that opening? Into the hole? Sure! He tried speaking into the prism. We are the crewmates! Are the crewmates? Whoa! Oh, the prism kind of echoed? Ooh, and now the clear parts turn cloudy white. No, god damn it. Who made this game? They... No. Okay. This is going to be a Twitch-only thing. We're only going to talk about this here on Twitch. This is not going up on YouTube, so nobody, tell Discord or YouTube about this. They made a small spherical object with an opening on one side that turns clearly, cloudy white after using. They put a fleshlight in this game. All I'm saying. Why would they do that? Why? What is that? That white part? That is Pulse's voice. Frozen in crystal. My voice? That's right. Now, why don't you try warming up the prism? Warming it up? But how? You try touching it, even just blowing your breath on it. The white crystal should melt. Come on, try it. Okay. Pulse, warm the prism. The frozen parts of the prism began to produce sounds. We are the crewmates. That's Pulse's voice. Wow. So it acts like a voice recorder. Is that really my voice? No, not really. That's kind of strange. I agree. But these things are really cool. How about it? Now do you understand why prisms are such special treasures? Yeah! I love these things. Let's take a bunch of them home. We could give some to Mocha for staying behind. Yeah! Good idea. He's gonna love this. Of course, it'd be too greedy of us to take all of them. But we should definitely take some. Well then, let's each collect one. I love their nod head. I love the head nods. Hi Riddles, welcome. I'll do my best to have a great stream, you too. Ooh, what's Versian spotted? Aha, one with a voice already preserved. Huh? This Prism. What's up, Versian? This is gonna be Kalito's voice, isn't it? I knew it. I know it for a fact. This Prism is already white. It's true. That must mean it has a recording already. It's probably just picked up the sound of the ice creaking or something. But might as well check it out, right? Can I do it this time? Be my guest. Go ahead, downstairs. Thanks. It's Verizian, or it's Kalito. Telling you. I'll leave this person behind me. This is Pokemon's voice. This will be the record of my adventure. I've decided to leave this prism here as a record, proving that I reached this Glacier Palace, and that I leave this prism and my voice for you. So, let's see. I'm really glad that I've come this far, seeing solid objects floating in the air, standing inside a hollow glacier, and this fantastic palace of ice. It's been like a dream. Everything seems to sparkle here, and every last thing is amazing. This means someone made it here before us, doesn't it? She knows! I'm telling you, it's Kalito! Huh? Verizian? What's the matter? Verizian, are you actually crying? What? Verizian's crying? Rion, I know his voice. It's Kalito. I told you! This really isn't... come on. We know this. This was, very clearly foreshadowed. What? Kalito? You mean that Kalito? The one who sent you the letter saying you weren't friends anymore? Yes, thank you, asshole. Why would you bring that back up? Just say Kalito. You don't have to specify that. That's such a dick move. Come on, talk about bringing back harsh memories. Stabbing someone when they're already down. But didn't his letter say that he never went to the Great Glacier? So then, why is this recording here? I don't know. Let's listen to the rest of the message, shall we? I like to think that the message was just happening while they were talking. I say all that, but this adventure has definitely been one big trial after another. But the fact that I could overcome all those obstacles to come here today, and this adventure of mine isn't over yet. I fully intend to keep traveling this path, keep delving further into the unknown. If you're playing back this recording and listening to my voice now, you must be another adventurer who's overcome the challenges to reach the spot. And if you are, then you must also be feeling it. The same thrill of exploring what lies beyond in uncharted territory. What I'm about to see, and what you will soon discover, they may be the same thing or they may be completely different. But regardless of what is waiting for us up ahead, the heart-pounding thrill that wells up inside of us, that will never change. So I'm off! I wish the best to you, fellow adventurer who might be listening to this message. That seems to be the end of it. I'm sure of it. That voice was Kalito's. That Kalito that I knew. The bright and friendly Kalito. The way he used to be. So Kalito actually made it, huh? To the Great Glacier. But I don't get it! What was the meaning of that? Perfectly timed. Well played. Good job. What was the meaning of that letter he sent you? The truth is that I never even intended to go to Great Glacier. I just wanted an excuse to get away from you. We aren't friends anymore. Just forget about me. Why would you include that part? You don't need to include that part! You're just fucking stabbing her! You jerk! Just don't mention that part. Mention the first part. That's fine. Come on. Isn't that what he said in his letter? But if Kalito really did come to the Great Glacier, could that letter have been a fake? No. The hoof writing in that letter was definitely Kalito's. I think that letter was real. The Kalito who speaks in this prison, the Kalito that sent you that letter. No matter how I look at it, they seem like two totally different Pokemon. If both of them are the real Kalito, then it must have been after recording this prison that Kalito changed. That's it! He changed after seeing whatever lies ahead. Something did happen to Kalito, then the truth might be straight ahead of us. If we continue on our path, we might just discover the truth. Will you be alright, Rosianna? Yeah, thank you, Espeon. I'll be fine. I'm sorry for making you all worry. Let's go ahead. Alright! So, I'm guessing we're Oh! Wait! That wasn't even a half... Do we even get to save? Oh, wait, you can only quick save here. Wait, so what happens if we die here? Do we get to start back off at floor 9, or do you go all the way back to floor 1? I didn't get an opportunity to save there. So what happens if we die? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm very confused. I mean, it looks like PP got reset at least. That's good. I'm guessing that the first part of the dungeon and the second part of the dungeon are technically two separate dungeons, but they're counted, like, they're called part of the same dungeon. And that way, if we die, we'll restart at floor 9. Either that, or it's programmed to not let us die, but the randomizer might screw us over here. You know what? I actually better make a save state just in case it soft locks if we die. I'm kind of in uncharted territory, and I don't want to use that save state unless we absolutely have to. But it's good to have it just in case something goes wrong, you know? Nice. Because honestly, the odds of something going wrong are surprisingly high. Okay, so it's between 65 and 69. So how much health does he have? Somewhere between 65 and 69. Because 70 enough is to kill him, 69 is enough to kill him. 65 is not. Pursuit instantly kills, that's great. Yeah, I mean, I like to hope that it wouldn't soft lock. I would hope that they, like, prepared for this dungeon to potentially kill the player. But, like, I'm very worried what happens if it does somehow kill it. Like, if it does soft lock, or if we're not intended to die in this dungeon or something like that. Yes, I'll take a Pawniard. Why not? Okay, I meant to say yes, but that's fine. Yay, congratulations! Alright, so I do have a Reviver Seed. I'm not too worried about being low health here, but we'll just heal up naturally. I was tempted to use an Oran Berry, but I think we're close enough to full health. No stairs here. Okay, so stairs are here. Awesome. Love that. Floor 10. What do we have? I love this music, by the way. This is so good. God. That one-shot me. Fuck you. I got one shot? Me? Oh, well, there goes the Reviver Seed, I guess. Don't you dare. Hi! Good job, Pulse. Welcome. Okay, it's a Warp Seed. Okay. Let's hopefully try to find another Reviver Seed. That would be nice if we could get that. Hi, thank you. Agility is highly appreciated. Nice. Powder Snow. That did 81, so it killed. I like how smart... The Pokemon in this game don't actively attack sleeping Pokemon, and I appreciate that. That's very helpful. I will take another Pawniard. We have the Pawniard brothers. Yay! Stunseed! Hey! There's a D's nuts. D's nuts. There's a joke there somewhere. We got it eventually. Yeah, my second Among Us is crazy. To be fair, it started out as Virizion, and Virizion stats are wild. Violent Seed, sure, why not? Nothing here, okay. There's the stairs, alright. How many floors is this dungeon? Ooh, 10, okay. This is a halfway mark. Are you... Now we're at the halfway mark? We already had a halfway cutscene. Alright, we're almost also full. Yay. So let's get rid of some of these things that we don't want. I don't need this many max elixirs. Yeah, that's a lot. We'll get rid of some of these violent seeds. 2. And the plain seed's not helpful anymore. Don't need these capes. That should be good. That should be enough to deposit. I'll get rid of some money as well. Goodbye! Alright. Hop back in there, enter a dungeon. We've been sticking with this party. It's working so far. I'm tempted to bring Umbreon back out because he was pretty fun. Hi. Excellent. Super effective. That's not good. I don't like when things are super effective against me. Nice. Oh. Was I not already at double speed? Huh? That's fine. That did 81, so that kills. Okay. How much is this gonna do? 73! 73 is enough to kill. Okay. I mean, we anything over 70 is still enough to kill. We're aware of this. Okay, let's just glare real quick. Thank you. And he's frozen. Alright, so might as well use an Oran Berry. Because we really can't do much. Yeah, Powder Snow doesn't do anything even when they're frozen. Now he's no longer frozen. Excellent. Oh, Wembawi! Alright, let's... Agility's getting annoying. To be fair, it's hard to be fast when you're frozen. It makes sense. Pawniard. Okay, Powder Snow this direction. He might kill me. What do I have that can help? Not much. I don't have any more Oran Berries. I could use a Pure Seed just to get to the exit. Could use a Blast Seed. Can Blast Seeds go around corners? Yes, they can. Excellent. No, I'm not going to die. I've never died before in my life. It's impossible for me to die. Polus, however. There we go. 72, that is enough to kill. We know that. Anything over 70 is enough. Good to know. Goodbye, Tortuga. It's very funny to me that they added a turtle to the game, and his name is literally just Spanish for turtle. It's like, why? Very creative. Granted, it's spelt slightly differently, but it's just turtle. Why would I ever want Toxic Spikes? That's such a bad move in Mystery Dungeon. Holy cow. I was specifying a Mystery Dungeon, because, like, I know competitive mainline Pokemon, that's a useful game. This is not competitive mainline Pokemon. This is fucking Mystery Dungeon, okay? Goodbye. Yay! Hi, Espeon. Ooh, new move. Tri-attack. Ooh. That might be better than Swift, actually. Competitive melee Pokemon. Nice. Actually, let's take that instead of Swords Dance. I think Tri-attack, because Swift has its use. You've gone this long without evolving, and now you can evolve? Okay, you know what? Espeon's weird. Good job, Espeon. You can now become a Crocorock, I guess. Hell yeah. Love that. Respect. I have a crocodile on my team. Look at this little nerd. Oh, immediately... Crocorock immediately leveled up again. Ah ha ha! Whoa! Hold on! Okay, that's better than Quick Attack, I think. Zap Cannon is definitely better than Quick Attack. Yes. We'll do that. And now it's evolving into Clink! Hey! Huzzah! Welcome back, Clink. Oh my god, immediate level up again. And now you are the frog. I think you're actually the second Pokemon I've had on the Clink, like, the Clink loop. So now, we should be good. Espeon's going through a phase. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's still named Espeon, clearly. Now it's just a horrifying frog monster with very ugly mushrooms growing on his back. And I love him. Or her. Or whatever they are. Nice! Hey, I didn't realize that. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Cozy. Okay, I was already laughing. You didn't need to do that. It missed! Not very effective. Goddamn. Okay, you don't need to use it if it's not very effective, alright? Pocket monster looking like a monster? I mean, true. Fair's thought. That's fair. Ooh, okay, another one of these. Love these. God damn it, Pawniard. Not like it matters. Instant death. Oh, sure. There you are. Hi. What's up? Ooh. Are we done? Huh?
Cozy gifts.
There we go. It took a little bit. It took a bit. Huh? Everything suddenly got dark. Everybody all right? Yeah, we're fine. I'm all right too, but... Ah! What was that? Sounds like something being dragged along. Everyone, watch out! Oh, hello! What's up, nerd? It's huge! What is it? What is this thing? That noise must have come from this thing's feet dragging along the ice. They've got us surrounded! I mean, okay, if we let Pulse use agility, we should be fine. I don't think we have anything to worry about here. Let's use our Pierce Seed. Wait! It's really just Pulse alone against that one? Oh my god, that kind of feels bad. Okay, so hold on. Let's, it is kind of an odd place for a boss battle. It makes sense, though. Okay, let's let Pulse use their agility. Do I have an Encourage Seed? I do not. Okay, so that might make things difficult. What we can do, let's go ahead, glare on this Kyrokanal. Okay, Pulse instantly killed the other one. Nice! Love that. Thank God for Fissure. Okay, now let's start focusing on the main boss. Excellent. And this should, yeah, it should agility everyone, which is great. Nah, Pulse is fine. Pulse is grooving. Gotta love Fissure existing, right? Okay, let's skip all the animations. Huzzah! There we go. He's now slow. How's Pursuit do? Super effective. Excellent. That's at 66 damage. Hell yeah. Love that. I like how he has this kind of wobbly animation. Oh! That was the fastest boss I have ever killed in any Mystery Dungeon game. That was faster than throwing the rare fossil at whatever... Wait, I think it was a Golduck in Season 1, right? Yeah. Whew! Looks like we managed to scare him off. Was that wind? Wind? In here? This dome is completely covered in ice. Meaning we're basically indoors, right? So how can there be wind? Well, even if it is a dome, look at the size of it. Maybe it's natural that there's some air movement. I felt it too, that wind. It's just a faint breeze, but And me! I felt like I was blowing toward the path ahead. Then I'd say the path ahead leads to the peak. If we keep climbing up this path, maybe we'll find something. Let's check it out. I love the head nods. Why is that just how they communicate? It's great. Ooh. This is a nice remix of the music. That's Ferris, you okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Sorry for holding everyone up. Dunsparce will not be fine. He dies here, right? Canonically. I'm sorry, I don't know how to make wee sounds. Aren't we there yet? It's odd. Why is everyone suddenly out of breath? Parisian! Everyone! Why is it so hard to get any air? Why? I don't know! Imposter! You're okay? That's great. But no one else can seem to move. You gotta be kidding me. We finally made it this far, only to... But it's too... I just can't. Oh god, Jesus Christ! What? Why is Polis dabbing? Polis is... What the fuck, Polis? My dude's dabbing. And now it's suddenly gone dark? Ah! Oh shit, hello! Oh, and now Polis passed out. Why he was dabbing on their bodies, that was very funny. Not now, when everyone is... fine, I'll take him on alone if I have to. I like that kind of angry eyebrows in that. Ah! So I'm guessing me being able to breathe... Stop dabbing! Polis, what is up with you? Where? Polis! This dude's... Why is Polis dabbing? I don't get... There we go, finally. You know what, fine. Everyone is... isn't this... Where were we fighting before? Could he have saved everyone? You... Who are you? I am the one called Kiram. I am he who is master of this place. Kiram? The Kiram? Known since the ancient past? That Kiram? The path you seek is one that none may tread. You cannot approach that forbidden place. Forbidden? A great power fills that place. Power even I cannot approach. I've foreseen your coming. The moment you entered that place, you would have become unable to return. Well, wait! You said you'd foreseen us! You mean you knew we were coming here? Even before we did? That is correct. I know the comings of all things. What happens in every land. What fate awaits the world. All of this is known to me. And here in this glacier palace, I have watched over that future since days long gone and forgotten. This Pokemon, this Kiram, can see the future and the fates of the entire world. The path ahead is closed to you. There's no further adventure for you here. Turn back. Alright. We weren't prepared. I never thought we'd be wiped out so easily. I gave my word. I won't try to go any farther. But in return, would you tell me one thing? The Great Crystal, does it truly lie ahead? It does. It is the power you call the Great Crystal that makes the objects in this glacier palace float. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Please let me ask one more thing. I think a Pokemon called Toledo may have come here. He did not. What? He never got here? You were the first Pokemon to have come from the outside and made it this far. Enough. Fair. Oh shit! Hey! I'll take that. Oh, what is it? You've done so well to overcome so many trials and come so far. Your effort is worthy of praise. Before you lies your reward. Take with you what take what you find within and go. Okay, I guess. Why did the chest just roar at me? Kira evolved into a treasure chest. Honestly, we've seen weirder transformations. But if Kalito never made it this far, what could have happened to him? Whatever it was, it must have happened somewhere between here and the spot where we first found that prism. I was so sure Kalito made it here. I mean, he was strong enough to get through the Great Glacier all by himself. So what could have... That's enough! Verizian! I know it's odd that Kalito never came this far, but speculating about it isn't going to give us any answers. And the message we heard from the prism that Kalito left, it still doesn't change the letter that he sent me. Verizian. No, Espion, it's not what you're thinking. I'm not just giving up, you don't need to worry. But along the way here today, I realized something. That voice from that prism, that voice was undoubtedly Kalito's. The Kalito who wrote that letter may have been cruel, but the Kalito who spoke those words hasn't changed at all. When I realized that, I finally noticed. Ever since I got that letter from Kalito, ever since I read those words, I stopped believing that there was any such thing as a true friend. But the one who first planted that doubt in my heart, it wasn't Kalito, it wasn't anyone else. The one responsible for that doubt in my heart was me. I'm the one who lost hope after seeing that letter. I'm the one who decided to give up after reading it. And I'm the one who made myself into the bitter Verizian you first met. There are a lot of questions I don't have the answers to. Maybe I'll find the truth out somewhere else someday. But it's why I've decided I'm gonna try believing again. You know? Verizian! Verizian! I've been so miserable to everyone for so long. But after meeting you all, and being able to come here together, it helped me remember how it feels to trust other Pokemon. It's all thanks to you here. I'm so grateful for you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon has a lot of dialogue. It's kind of crazy. That's wonderful. Oh, we know. That's wonderful, Verizian. Yeah, we're glad to have you on the team. Verizian's breakthrough alone is enough to call this adventure a great success, I'd say. I agree. Plus, we made it through the Great Glacier, and we learned some fascinating things about its insides. Well, I gotta see a castle made of ice. I guess that's why they called it the Glacier Palace, huh? And I got to confirm the Great Crystal really does exist, but I would have liked to see it for myself. The Frisms were definitely the big success for me. My Frism is going to be my greatest treasure from now on. And we're going to give one to Emolga, too. Of course! He'd love it! Now all that's left is to find out what's in that treasure box and head home, huh? Yep! And we sure do fast. We don't want to make Kira mad at us. Imposter? Why don't you open the treasure box? Go on. So I still think it's interesting that Imposter was not affected by the lack of oxygen or thing or whatever. Wow! Life seed and a protein and 5 silver spikes and a black key and gold scope and oh shit, that's a lot of money. Okay, nice. Woohoo! What a haul! Not bad. That's time to head home. Yeah, there really honestly wasn't that much though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah! Everyone, this is it! Our adventure to the Great Glacier is officially over. Now we'll take our treasures, and we'll take our memories, and go home to paradise. Our first big adventure is a great success! I don't like the zoom out thing. I really don't like the zoom out thing. Come on. And that was how the curtain closed on our adventure to the Great Glacier. We all returned to paradise. And there waiting for us were the Pokemon of Post Town, and our dear friends from paradise. Everyone was eager to hear our stories of what we had seen at the Great Glacier. And so that night, everyone from the town packed into the inn's restaurant, and stayed until morning, full of cheer and excitement. Cozy, I'm willing to bet anything. I will put money on the line that I eventually go to that, that menacing path. Now, I specify I and not we, because Imposter wasn't affected by it. And I think that has something to do with him being a human. And I'm willing to bet that at some point in time, Imposter versus Kirim is going to be in this game in that area. Because Kirim's going to try and keep me out, and I'm going to be, determined. No, I have to for some plot reason or whatever. That's got to be a point of the game. Oh yeah, everyone got drunk. Big time. Whiling away the night with tales of travel and treasures. Yeah, they definitely got wasted. Hell yeah. Sure, I'll save. Why not? And so the next morning... Well, more like afternoon. Oh, they had a hangover! Morning, Imposter. Last night was a blast, but so tired. Maybe we stayed up too late partying. We can't just lie around all day, right? Let's give it our all again. Sure. Whatever you say, boss. You know what? You're right. At least he isn't dabbing. Hey, Polis! Huh? Wasn't that Imoga? But he's nowhere to be seen. Hey, I'm over here, this way. Huh? The voice is coming from over there. That's it! He's hiding behind the house. Let's go. Hehe, you're getting colder. I'm over here. You're on the house. He's on top of the house, right? What a dick. It's like he's running around in circles. Is he just messing with us? Running around in circles, you say? Oh, that would be tough. But that's not exactly what's going on here, if you know what I mean. How about this? Ha-ha! Hehehe! Woohoo! Ah! Imoga's everywhere! It's like we're surrounded by him. Do you give up? It's my ultra-secret ultimate move, the Imoga Multiplier! Wahaha! You learned such an awesome move, huh? What, you're doing some kind of special training while we're with the glacier? I'm pretty sure we figured it out, but I want to wait till Polis figures it out. Oh, imposter! Where are you going? I knew it! There's a prison back here! The frozen part of the prison is producing sounds. How'd you like my ultimate Imoga multiplier move, huh? Waha! Imoga's voice is coming out of it. So that means... And here too! How about it? You ready to bow down to some of my awesomeness? It's a total mystery, right? Bet you can't even begin to guess how it's done, right? Hey! I love them. I love them. Polis has a single brain cell and is great. Polis? How's it going? Oh, it's just great. Not! What do you think you're doing? Why are you mad at it? Look, dude, we've been gone for like a week and he just wanted to have fun. Fuck off, Polis. Let him have his thing. Don't be mad at him. No, I was just, you know, the prisoners you brought me are so great and so much fun, you know, so I was thinking about other ways I could use them. I need a little test. But the important thing is, it was all made possible by you guys conquering the Great Glacier. Wow, that was awesome. You're the best. Why, you... But thanks. We only had to go out on that adventure because you stayed behind for us, Imoga. You don't have to tell me. Oh, yeah! Speaking of that, did anything happen while we were away? Anything interesting? Interesting? Oh, there was one thing. When we saw some lights floating up from time to time. Some lights? Were floating? Yeah. You can see those balls of light floating high up in the sky from way far away. I asked Herdier, and he said he'd never seen anything like it here before. Everyone was wondering how in the world that could be, but no one really knows, right? Balls of light, right, huh? Yeah, you can see them really well up on the hill. They're appearing pretty often, so I bet you guys will see one too, sooner or later. To be fair, this is not any more dialogue than Explorers of Sky had. You're just used to Explorers of Sky. Sorry, my throat's a little clogged. I need to get some water. Ah, love that. All right, here we go. There's nothing else special about you gone. See you guys later. Oh, nearly about my prisms. My dude's just gonna run around and steal them all, huh? Ha! See ya. My dude's definitely a prankster. I love it. It's great. Imoga sure is quite the little troublemaker, huh? I'm glad you liked her present at least. And the prisms are really fun. Mine is definitely my favorite treasure. Yeah, they are fun. I don't think that's why he did this. Imoga's probably wanted to show us that he was happy too. All right then, it's time we head on out, don't you say? We're back to normal life as of today. Time to check out the old request board and work on developing Paradise. Let's give it our all. Fine, I guess we'll do the things. All right, there's something over here, and I forgot what it was. Oh, it was the secret path thing that we added. Okay. There is, okay, where is there, I know there's a way to make a fucking Reviver Seed thing, right? There are Blinker Field, Totter Field, Sleep Field. None of these are Reviver Seed fields. That's tragic. Okay, we'll hold off on now then. This is using an emulator. I could never, I would never be able to do this on my actual 3DS. Getting a capture card for a 3DS is insanely hard. All right. I don't care about dialoguing these guys. You know what, let's, oh, yep, confirm. Excellent. Let's start putting our stuff away. I'm gonna get my, my shenanigans. The new powerful items that we got. Oh, okay. Actually, what is the gold scope? What does that do? Makes gold bars visible. I mean, I guess that's helpful. I don't have a speed up button. This game has always had a B button to speed up the text, but what I have, this actually can be done on 3DS hardware. I have a what's it called? There's a what's the code? I don't remember what it is. Hold on, let me find it. It's cheats configure. It doesn't say what type of code it is. Anyway, yeah, so, like, you know how there are Game Sharks and stuff like that for the 3DS? There's a Game Shark code that speeds up all the game text. And I have the instant game text code, so it instantly makes the code go. Or instantly it makes the text go. It definitely makes all of the dialogue a lot better. I will say that very much. Don't need the black key. These are a lot of slumber herbs. We really only need one. We only need one foehold too. Yeah, sure. We'll toss all these things. Holy cow! Why do I have so many max elixirs? In what universe do I need this many? Okay, max HP would be good. We'll probably give that to Polus. That'd be dope. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm very aware. It's a big part of why I have this. If you have the whatever it's called, the Game Shark, you could be able to do it, but that's not a viable option for a lot of people, and I get it. I understand that. Oh yeah, treasure boxes. Oh my god, that's a lot of treasure boxes. Okay, I'm going to take as many of them as I can, and then I want to also withdraw all my money, and then open up as many of these boxes as I can. Here we go. Redland Reaches. Ooh. Oh, okay. Those are just new areas we can go, I guess. New traveling salesman has arrived. I don't care. Let's break open some boxes. Hell yeah. This dude wants to act out his date. I respect it. All right. Sure. This is gonna be a pain. What are they? Ooh, nice reviver seed. Hell yeah, love that. Guards. Ooh, what's the skill? Okay. If you learn it, when the leader and a teammate are next to each other, an enemy's attack against the leader can sometimes be blocked. Nice. Oh, that's helpful. The crewmates have learned the guard skill. Nice. That's a very helpful skill. We have enough money to open, I think, all these crates. I'll take gold bars. Nice. Love that. This dude's head's gotta hurt after this. More reunion capes that I don't need. Sure. Last minute skill. All right. What's this one do? When your HP gauge gets red, your evasiveness will go up. When you're hanging by thread, you can dodge attacks more easily. You show your strength at the last minute. You feel you're about to faint, but you won't. That's last minute skill. All right. So you're stronger when your HP is low, I guess. So that's fine. I'm all right with that. More gold. More reunion capes. God damn, I don't need this many reunion capes. Accuracy manual. Oh, that could be interesting. Okay, that's all the crates I have. Let's go ahead. We can store some of the items we got from them. Specifically, actually, we could probably sell some of them, right? Like, I now have a lot of reunion capes, and these are not useful at all. Imagine being slow and fragile. True. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm pretty happy with what we have. Yeah, let's store the accuracy manual. Wait, how is this? Okay, there we go. There we go. Hold on. Just boom. Store some of these berries I don't need. And yeah, we'll sell the reunion capes. On Zap Cannon? Accuracy manual and fissure. Hear me out. Accuracy manual on fissure would be great. Holy shit. Yeah, you're telling me. All right, so how do I actually do that? How do I do the manuals? No, because now that I've stored it, I realize what a bad idea that was. We're gonna take it. We'll take the accuracy manual. I don't know what I want to do the power manual for. Maybe like I don't know, pursuit? That could be useful. I guess what move is hold on, wait. Polus. Hi, Polus. type of move is Fissure? It's a ground type move. Okay, so if we get a ground type dojo, right? So this is a rock dojo. God. So you use a manual. You train a move for free. Which Pokemon? Polis doesn't know any ground type moves. Okay, so you can only do this for Pokemon that know ground type moves. Okay, rock type moves only. Yeah, okay. So let's find a hi Noel, welcome. We just finished a pretty big plot development, and now we're back in the game. So let's actually build a ground dojo, because that way we can make Fissure more accurate. Hopefully. I'm hoping that's what we can do. Fissure is by far Polis's, like, most over... I don't know. I don't think it's an overpowered move, but it is a good move. So, hi, Girder. What's up? Yeah, I know you're disappointed. I don't care. We have... Okay, hold on. We have normal, fire, grass, dragon, rock, bug. There's no ground dojo? What? There's no ground dojo. Are you kidding me? Grr. All right. Maybe we just unlock a ground dojo at some point in time. Maybe that's all it is, and we need to just build more facilities before we get the permission to do that. So what do I want to do? I guess, okay, hold on. Well, otherwise, what else do I have? Because I have... Imposter has Pursuit and Glare, which are both... Glare's normal. Pursuit is dark. I guess we have a lot of normal type moves. Let's make a normal dojo. Yeah, I could do that. Is there a dark dojo? There is not yet. Okay, so let's build a normal dojo. Excellent. Oh, hello? Sorry, my control... Oh, God. My controller got disconnected for a second. Don't know how, but we figured it out. Yes, Fissure would be strong if you could make it more accurate. That's kind of the point of me trying to make it more accurate. I don't know how that works. Yeah, that 5K Poke's working out for me. Hi, what's up? Don't call him master. That's such a bad... Don't call Girder a master. That is a very weird thing to refer to somebody as. Okay, let's, I'll train a move. I will train... I think... What do I want to train? I can train Quick Attack or Glare. Let's train Glare. Oh, you can't train it without any more manual? Well, I think making Glare more accurate, then, is a solid plan, so let's use a manual. Yeah. I'm down for that. That seems like a good plan. Oh, I've got power and accuracy. Okay, interesting. How would a power manual work on Glare? Does it just make... Wait. How would that work? It doesn't do damage. What does a power manual do? Do I have it in my inventory? No, I just have the accuracy manual. Okay, no, hold on. We're gonna check something out real quick. Makes it last longer? That would make sense. I want to see the exact description of the power manual real quick. Because I think we have it in here. Withdraw items, come on. Power manual, what do you do? Raises the power. What does that mean? What is that? Okay, power, I see that. That's not a link I can follow. Okay, hold on. Wait. GTI, no, we're gonna look this up real quick. I'm figuring this out. Gates to Infinity. Power manual. Not Glare. Let's just specify Glare. Nope. Okay, I pulled up the actual manual of the game. I don't want the actual manual. I want the power manual. That is a different thing. Power manual item. No, stop pulling up the actual game manual. I don't want this. God. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Wait. Where? Bulbapedia, how about this? Okay, list of manuals. I want the power manual. So it raises power on a selected move once brought to a dojo. This means nothing to me. This doesn't mean anything to me. Okay. Gates. How about this? Let's do another thing. Gates to Infinity. Power Wait, no. Glare. Power. Question mark. How about that? There we go. Moves in Mystery Dungeon get to infinity. I mean, I guess that's one thing I could do. Glare. Let's pull up the exact description for glare on Bulbapedia. I realize this is probably boring for y'all. It doesn't have power listed. There is no power. In other games... You know what? Screw it. Fine. You know what? We'll take the power manual. If this does nothing... Look, Sure. If the power manual does nothing, at least we'll have learned something. You know? I'm determined to find out what this does. I am very intrigued. Also, I just realized okay, some of y'all are getting ads here in a minute. I can't stop it. It's too late. You know what? Well, here. Let's at least do the accuracy manual first, and then we could do the power manual after the ad has ended. So that way the people who did get ads can still see it, and the people who didn't get ads are at least entertained by seeing something instead of me just standing around for a bit. Okay, glare! Let's use the accuracy manual first. Yes, that is a good plan. All right, here we go. Huzzah! Yeah, if you're subbed, you don't get ads. It's great. Okay, glare's accuracy has now been increased. That is nothing. Okay, that's barely anything. All right, now we use a manual. I want to use it on glare. I'm waiting. Wait, okay, actually it could be a stream secret, yeah. But I know Noelle's watching. I think Noelle's watching, and Noelle isn't a, Oh, wait, no, yeah, Noelle is subbed. Neat, okay. Well, in that case, everyone that's watching is subbed. Excellent. Let's use the power manual. Ah, okay. There we go. That solves my question. It doesn't have a power rating raise. That works. I'll take that. You know what? That's worth it. That's good info to have. Sure. At least now we know, right? Like, imagine if we didn't find that out. Also, can we get some orange berries? I think we planted some at the store real quick. And then before we left. Yay! Awesome. Goodbye. Is there anything else I need to do here? No, I don't care. Also, yeah, the Pokemon Recruit are just kind of vibing around. So, like, watch. Hi, Cozy. Hi, this is Cozy. I'm feeling good today. Good for you, Cozy. Glad. Yeah, the Pokemon you recruit just kind of vibe around. The equivalent of writing an autobiography to add 2+2. I mean, I guess. Look, none of this is going to make it in the video. That's fine. Alright, let's put the power manual away then. Goodbye. And then let's put our money away because I don't need it. Huzzah. And sure, let's just do a random mission. Because this is probably going to make it into a separate video from all the rest of it. Oh, wait, we don't seem to have a note. That's right, we need to go to Volt Emperor first. Forgot about that. I think Fissure can be buffed just like any other move if you use it enough. Yeah, that's true. You can also train it. We don't have a ground training thing yet. If I can train accuracy for Fissure, that'd be great. Alright, try to defeat me. I'm a bad Pokemon, no one can stop me. Sure, I guess. Why not? Fuck off. This Whirlipede wants us to kill him, and you know what? I will happily oblige. It's so funny seeing the two of us, the two imposters just roll into town. It's so funny. I love this. I think we defeat everyone with a normal move at this point, right? Hi, Polus 2. Oh yeah, I forgot that these also know Fissure. Fuck. I forgot that they also know Fissure. The other Drillburs also know that move. That might be a problem. Let's we need to be more careful around Drillbur apparently. Imagine dying to the first enemy in the first dungeon. Yep. I narrowly avoided that. All right, here we go. What's up? Hi. Oh, wait, no, too early. There we go. One hit! Haha! I love that. Wait, so Among Us evolved into Among Us, and then evolved into Among Us, and now it's evolving into Terrakion. I thought it was just stuck. I thought it was stuck in the loop of evolving into Among Us. What? Goodbye, other Among Us. Oh! You're so big! Holy shit! I love that! Why are you so big? I love that. Oh my god. Here we go. Great job. Congratulations. Yay! I actually don't want to, I don't want to exit the dungeon now. Let's not exit. Let's, oh, you dropped to level 27? Fuck you. Now we can exit the dungeon. I don't know why, but doing it like that was so much funnier to me. I'm sorry, I won't be bad anymore. I don't feel good about handing you over to Quagsire, but sure. Alright, so I guess other things that we could be doing... Oh! Wait, we're saving before this plot development time. Okay, here we go. What's up? We're snoozing. Okay, do I get a dream? Yes, I do. But this is like one of those dreams. I haven't had one in so long. Is that a voice? Imposter, you hear me? Imposter? Whoa! It's so much clearer than last time. Just a little more. Just let me dream. A little longer. Fuck. I'm being haunted by an actual ghost, apparently. Huh? You seem a little out of it today. Oh! You have another one of those dreams of yours? I need you to call an emergency meeting! Woo! So you did? Sure has been a while, huh? Okay, I'll be explained. Literally nothing happened. So basically, your voice keeps getting clearer and clearer, right? Imposter! Now that means... I knew it! You just need to get in sync with each other or whatever. And if that's the case, you should definitely be able to hear that voice loud and clear soon. Maybe he's right. I keep waking up before I can hear much. I did feel this time like I was so close to hearing what she had to say. Once you know what the Pokemon... Once you know who that Pokemon is who's calling for help, we'll go save her at once. I'll go along too, of course. I want to know too, after all. Why you were called to this world. So let me help you out with this. Okay. Sure. I guess. Hey, Imposter! Can I ask you something? You know, ever since you told me about your dream, I've been thinking. I still don't know why you got turned into a Pokemon, Imposter. But I guess it must mean that you have some sort of role to play here. I think that's why you came to this world. So you gotta find out what it is that you're meant to do. And then you've gotta see it through to the end. But when you do, when you finish everything you came here to do, Imposter, you'll probably go back to your own world, won't you? The human world. Will I? I hadn't really thought about it. But if I'm here in the Pokemon world to complete a specific task, then I guess it makes sense that I'd be sent home back afterward. You don't know either, huh? Hey, Imposter, if you don't know what to do, I think you should stay here forever. What? Please, Imposter, just stay here with us forever, okay? Really? All right! Ah, I'm so relieved. Thanks, Imposter. Oh, that was such a pure-hearted plea from Polis. I promised that without really thinking. But really, what is it that I'm really here for? If I do have some sort of role to fulfill, then when I'm done, what happens to me? Thanks, Imposter! To be honest, I would rather be a human than a giant mushroom. Like, that's kind of weird, not gonna lie. Now let's get down to work! Like, I'd love to be turned into a vast majority of Pokemon, but Giant Mushroom Man is kind of weird, not gonna lie. Alright, what do you have anything for me? Can we prepare land? We cannot. I'm guessing we have to finish developing Cool Creekside, huh? Alright, we can do that. We'll deal with that later, though. I would like to upgrade the Orin Farm, though, if we could do that, though. At least they don't discriminate, this is true. So what do I need to upgrade you? Hi. Okay. Yep, sure. I didn't need... yeah, that's not helpful. What do I need? Okay, call Girder. I hate... What? Stop pressing the B button. Okay, you want to upgrade... You don't have to set the stuff. Get materials. Upgrade facilities. Ancient soil and 3 orange berries. Okay, I can do that. I can do that pretty easily. That shouldn't be too hard. Just find some ancient soil. So how do we get ancient soil? I mean, I'm guessing there's a mission that will give us ancient soil, right? No. No, 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 no. Well, we have rich soil. We need ancient. So none of these are rich or ancient soil. Yeah, we're just gonna there aren't any missions with ancient soil yet. Grrr! Alright, fine, we'll just do a regular mission then. I want to give it as a gift? Sure. Why not? Is it bad of me to do easy as hell missions for just progressing the game? No. End of sentence. No, it's not. You can't tell me otherwise. I mean, how else are we gonna get the ancient soil to begin with? We kind of have to grind until we unlock that mission. Until we unlock. Fuck you again! What the hell? 2 missions in a row where I've just... Wait, it said specifically... Oh, wait, no. I hate that. I'm so mad. I fucking hate Drilbur. I hate... You know what? Fuck it. Let's not go back to dungeons where we know Drilbur exists. Screw that. Burn in hell. Okay. I'm a fan of Vaporeon. You want to go to the Redland Reaches to try and find a Vaporeon? Rescue Vaporeon from Raichu. Sure, why not? This will probably be significantly harder, but I also like Vaporeon. Did you know? Ooh! Whoa! Hold on, what's this music? What the fuck is this music? I love it. I like the string instrument. Hey, nice. Love shops. I want a shop. I want to buy a shop someday. Actually, I have an item, right? I have an iron. Let's use the iron. Boost my defense, sure. And then I have what is it? Life Seed. Yes, let's use the Life Seed for Polus, because Polus has the least health of our team so far. And now I have the least health of our team. I'm okay with that, because I have decently strong moves. That did not kill Sandile. Okay, hold on. What's gonna kill him? Yes. What kills Sandile? There we go. That's how we kill it eventually. I'm also glad I'm still streaming. I'm hoping to stream for longer and longer now. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. We finished the Great Glacier Arc. Yeah, the health is nice. I knew that would be the first thing you noticed when you got here. Where's the stairs? Oh, it's the bottom of the shop exit. Okay. We found out what Among Us is probably going to evolve into. We finished the Great Glacier Arc. The story wasn't very satisfying there, but you know what? We had some fun at least. Polus learned agility. I died to Fissure a handful of times. That's fun. We found out what happens when you try to increase the power of a move that doesn't deal damage. And that was an interesting realization. Yeah, Terrakion is apparently what Among Us evolves into, which is great. So I might become a Terrakion somewhere down the line. I'll take another Sandile, sure. It keeps telling me you already have one of this on your team, like that matters to me. Like I give a shit. Yeah, goodbye, Sandile. Stop running away, you fucker. Ah! Okay, hold on. Wait. Heal Seed or something? No Heal Seed. I have a Health Orb. We'll do that. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah, we did the Health Orb, so we're fine. We're fine. We're good. Everything's good. No Pear Sung for us. Stop using Pears. You already know Pear Sung. You don't need to assist into it, okay? Fine. Ah, it gave us a chance to run. That it did. That's a pretty big swoop at, huh? Also, let's disable agility. That's getting annoying. There we go. Excellent. Hi, Espeon. I know, Espeon. Yeah, that's our Espeon. Oh yeah, Espeon's no longer substitute anymore. That's fun. Hi, dickhead. Nice. Yay. Nope, that did nothing. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna roll through each layer of the dungeon until we find the stairs. That's how it works. I mean, hey, are you telling me this giant frog thing isn't also a marketable plushie? I'm sure they're selling plushes of that giant weird frog thing. I don't know what Pokemon that actually is. I legitimately don't know. I should probably find that out, huh? I thought it was. Is my memory bad? My memory's bad. Roleplay. This isn't a Pokemon RP. You can't do that. You're not allowed to RP in this house. Bad idea. No RP allowed on stream. Unless it's a GTA RP or something like that. I honestly considered joining like a GTA RP like server or something like that, because there's a few of them out there that seem very fun. I like the concept of roleplay, but it's a little finicky when it comes down to streaming it for sure. I also like RPG, TTRPGs like D&D and all that jazz. But I like them conceptually. I don't necessarily like them in actuality. Just play RPGs? No! I'm not an RPG guy. Call me Scott the Woz, because fuck that. Fuck Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's not real. I'm kidding. I know Fire Emblem's not technically an RPG. You don't have to tell me. Screw you. It's still an RPG? Is it? I didn't think it was. Just to theoretically exist. Okay. I see. Can I not go over corners anymore? What the fuck happened? Why is it not letting me over corners? It's kind of weird. Hi. Where are we going? I'm getting tired. This is, There's the stairs, finally. Look at that loop we did! Holy cow! Yeah, Terrakion's very strong. It's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Okay. We're just gonna let Terrakion do literally everything. What's the glowing badge in the corner? It's the giant glowing badge in the like below me. So this thing right here indicates that the team attack is ready, and I could use it, but it is one of the strongest attacks in game. I believe it insta kills most enemies, but you have to like charge it by being with your team, being in sync. I mean, Polis's doesn't really do a lot because Polis doesn't really use it a lot, you know? If he used it more often, I'm sure it would level up. I have an idea. We disable every move except for that. Except for Fissure, and then eventually it will have to level up. Nice shop. Nice call, Zagreus. God damn it. Don't need iron for it to power up. Yeah, that makes sense. You mean Fissure makes sense for lower level dungeons? I don't think we're really doing lower level dungeons anymore. Speed's reverse, that's fun. Goodbye. You saw Terrakion and now you must die. Defog, ew. Hey, here's the stairs, finally. I guess I could show you the sync move now. I think this will kill everyone in the room, right? Yeah, it just immediately blew them both to death. Nice. Yeah, I'm aware. You don't have to tell me about that. I've used it before. It's not my first time. Yeah, they literally just blew up. It set them flying. It's great. That was a weird momentary freeze. Hello? Why did that happen? That was strange. Okay. I'm very confused about that, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah, probably now's a good time to save state, huh? That might be a good save state spot. Huh. Literally anytime the emulator does something I'm suspicious about, we save state. Espeon, shut the fuck up! Okay, good job, Terrakion. I should rename Espeon to Sub, because that's what they are. I should name Umbreon Scribe. Look, tell me that wouldn't be funny, though. They're sub to you, yes. Hi. Sure, I'll take a Whimsicott. Why not? Goodbye, Whimsicott. Subprime, yeah. Speaking of, if you have Amazon Prime, it's free. You seem to have lost your sub roll. It still shows up on my end. Yeah, it's still you still have the 7-month sub like thing on my tag, or unless you mean in the Discord, because I haven't paid attention to that roll in Discord. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's check it real quick. It should be synced. It should still be synced. Huh. Let's fix this real quick. Huh, you're right. Why don't you have it? What the fuck? You should automatically have it. That's kind of strange, not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Server settings. Roles. That is very strange. It's a widget. It's not a widget. Oh, wait, no, I can't mess with anything while I'm in stream mode. I'll fix that after the stream. I'll fix that after the stream. That's what's gonna happen. Or I say I'll fix it after stream. I legit don't know if I can fix it, but I'll do my best to fix it. I'll refresh the connection, because you can't do that while in stream mode. They have it protected so that way people watching the stream can't fuck with it. Stop cringing, dumbass. Why would you use moves that aren't very effective? Alright, you know what? Fuck off. How much health does Clang have? Jesus Christ. Nice. Terrakion, fuck off. Destroy the garbage. Nice. Okay, so we go up, that brings... Oh, god damn it. Hi, Fissure. Sure. We'll just keep vibing. High level Pokemon would be seen as sleep. Yes, I'm aware of this. I saw the Chandelure. That was an interesting realization. Here we go. Round 8. Nice. Magnitude scares me. Don't use that. No, 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 no. That is a not good move for you to have, fucker. Die. Clang was one of them? In this game? We've seen Clangs ample time before, though. And they weren't overpowered. Alright, I'm gonna use Team Attack on this one, because why not? We'll skip this animation, though. Nope, we can't skip that animation. Okay. Goodbye. I just like doing that whenever there's 2 or more Pokemon to try and just knock them out. Because, like, what, are we gonna encounter a Monster House anytime soon? No. Of course not. When was the last... I've never seen a Monster House even once in this playthrough. Which is kind of sad to think about. Where the hell are these stairs? What the fuck? These stairs, I'm convinced, don't actually exist. Well, the answer is not up here. Okay. There's the stairs. Jesus Christ. Finally. Alright, 9! I think our mission's on 410, right? You know, honestly, despite this being a decently difficult dungeon, we've made it darn pretty far. Mainly because of Terrakion, honestly. That's a big part of it. Yeah, look at that. This dude just instantly demolishes literally everyone. Even with attacks that do very little damage. Haha. I'm poisoned? Fuck you! What do I have for this? I have nothing. I don't have anything that can help here. Okay, well that's sad. Well, guess we better find the fucking exit soon. Nice. Can I not go this way, please? I know for a fact you can go diagonally. Why can I not go diagonally? You better have something for me, please. Chesto Berry, this is the one that heals me? No, that gives you sleepless. Fuck. P.E.K.K.A is the one that heals you from poison. Yes. Excellent. We'll pick up, so we were actually officially buying it. Hi, what's up? Yes. Okay, and then we use it. Excellent! Huzzah! Watch this next room be the stairs, and we didn't need to do that at all. Well, it was not. I'm not trying to target the Whimsicott. I'm trying to target behind it. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. At least. Yay! Nice level ups. Keep going down. Nope, not there. Okay, that's fine. Where the fuck are these stairs? Come on, stairs. I know you have to exist. Canonically speaking, there has to be some sort of existing stair. Nope, apparently not! Holy shit. There's only one place the stairs can be. There's literally only one place the stairs can be. Nice. Sup, nerd? I do like this music. It's gotta be down here, right? Good job, Espeon. And now you're Krogunk. Okay, love that. From one frog to another. What's aromatherapy? Heals bad status conditions you and your allies. That could be... That actually would be better than Swift, I think. Because Swift isn't very strong. Or better than Confusion, maybe. Let's have that better than Swift. I think... Yeah. Having a Pokemon on our team that can heal us is good. Venoshock, however, very good. Let's actually do that instead of Confusion. Yeah, sure. We're learning new moves. And Espeon immediately leveled up again. Okay, Iron Defense. This is not useful. And now it's a Glameow. Hey! Now we're back on this loop, aren't we? Yep, we figured out this loop. Searing Shot, what do? Could leave enemies with a burn and keep damaging them. That could be fun. And that's just nearby Pokemon, so that's a ranged thing, right? Yeah. Granted, maybe I think that was actually better than Venoshock. That's actually much better than Venoshock. Yeah. Let's do that. There we go. Now we're done. Are you done evolving finally? Don't use magnitude. Fuck! How'd I know you'd use magnitude? Yay! Oh, God. Where are the stairs, then? I thought the stairs had to be down here. But they're not down here. There's not space for it here. The evolutions... I don't know if they loop, necessarily, but, like... If a Pokemon on one evolution chain will typically evolve into the same, like... They'll be on the chain, you know? Like a... Where the hell can these stairs be? I guess in theory there can be a room here? No, that's not it. I'm perplexed. I'm genuinely confused. Ah! Are you kidding me? Come on! Fuck that, dude. Ugh. I love the mystery dungeons. Alright, Vaporeon's here. Excellent. Yeah, the Mon's Evos change depending on level. This is true, yeah. Goodbye. That was worthless. Okay. Let's not get Mega Punched. Excellent. Where is Vaporeon? We are searching for a Vaporeon. Did you know that in terms of human Pokemon breeding, that is true, yeah. Among Us kept evolving into itself for a while. I wonder if that's just part of the chain, though. Is it Among Us into Among Us into Among Us into whatever that weird frog thing was. I don't remember what it is. Is Vaporeon a cat? I've always thought of Vaporeon more as a fish dog, you know? Like half fish, half dog. But I guess fish cat also makes sense. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. We're just gonna use the team attack. This is gonna blow away the other one too. There you go. Awesome. Love that. Goodbye, Mienfoo. I like how they die off screen, technically speaking. Okay, up here. No. Down here. We already found the stairs. Now we just need to find fucking Vaporeon. More cat-like. Yeah, Leafeon was very cat-like. There's Vaporeon. Excellent. Hi. What's up? Espeon's absolutely a cat. Eevees are based on a fox. I mean, a fox is basically just a half dog, half cat, so I don't know what to tell you. How does a fox evolve into a fish, huh? Tell me that. It's a mermaid fox. There we go. Goodbye, Redland roaches. Reaches, not roaches. Hi, Raichu. The fact that their tails are so static, they like only slightly sway, but they're not like tail sway. They're like just crumpled up, you know? I don't know how to feel about that. Rich soil, yay! These nuts! Yay! Now we're gold rank! Is that going to allow us to unlock missions that have ancient soil stuff? Or do we just get ancient soil for raising the rank? 48 things, that's nice. Beartic slide? You could slide. Encourage field! Yes! Yes, I want to build Encourage field. Absolutely. Swap shop. Oh, okay. Noodles of orbs. Ground dojo. That's the ground dojo. Nice. We could use the accuracy. Wait, no, I already used the accuracy thing on that. Nice joy seed. Nice life seed. Excellent. Holy shit! Stop giving us items. Okay, we don't need that many items. Morning, imposter. Let's give it our all again today. All right. I don't think there's any more plot then, huh? Tragic. Oh, here we go. Plot. Hey, nice timing. What's up? Remember how I told you about the strange lights that keep appearing? You can see one of them now. Really? Yeah, you can see it from the hill. I just came from over there. You should go check it out. Thanks, we will. Let's go, imposter. Okay. But first... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Huh. But what could it be, really? Who knows? I've got no idea, man. Looks like we're not the first ones! So, what's this light supposed to... Oh, there it is, right there! Imposter, look, there! See that huge ball of light? Pulse, that's the sun. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Pulse, that's the fucking sun. Don't stare at it. I see it. I see a ball of light floating off in the distance. But it doesn't really look like it's moving, does it? Mocha said he saw balls of light floating up into the sky, but he was telling the truth. That light is definitely going up. It's just real slow. So slow it looks like it's practically frozen, see? Ah! Well, it is pretty. And it's definitely mysterious. Yeah, it's pretty. It is, but... But what? Ha, nothing. I mean, I'm probably just overthinking things. I lived in this town my whole life. I've never seen anything like that before, not once. These things keep showing up, and pretty often too, you know? It just kind of makes me, a little uneasy. Uneasy? Yeah, folks are always saying stuff, right? Like it's a bad omen or something. More mysterious and strange things that happen. I can't help feeling like it's some kind of sign of bad things to come. I hope we're just worrying for no reason, but a sign. Bad things to come. Okay. Sure. Good plot, I guess. That actually could be fun, yeah. Interesting. So we did get a new box. Let's break the box.
Cozy Gifts says praise the sun.
Praise the sun! Hi. Gold bars, nice. I have a lot of gold bars. I don't need them. Max elixir. Another gold bar. And where are you? Another max elixir. Okay, we'll take that. Alright, I want to build the encouraged seed farm. But first I want to get an encouraged seed. Hi, can we buy an encouraged seed? Thank you. Hi, what's up? Encouraged seed. Yes, this is the one that makes it so it's all attacks are sure to hit and boost critical hit rates for a while. If we start farming these, that means Polis will be able to basically infinitely, like, we'll be able to guarantee Polis can hit Fissure, which is excellent. Let's use the encouraged field. What? Oh, what do I need for the encouraged field? It's I need 2 encouraged. Are you kidding me? You need 2 encouraged seeds to start? Come on, man. Can I buy another one? No, fuck, you're out. God fucking piece of fuck. I know I'm trying to swear less. God fucking piece of fuck. Okay, do I have one in the inventory then at least? I might. But there might be one in another shop, right? Here, hi, what's up? I wanna draw items. Plain seed. Nah, there's not one. Okay, that's tragic. Can you sell one? Do you sell encouraged seeds? Well, shop. Buy. You sell reviver seeds. That's helpful. Nothing else that's... Nah, damn, tragic. Okay, that's fine. Well, alternative options. Let's at least store the encouraged seed for now. I really want to do this. This is clearly the right play. So let's store that for now. What can we do? There was another... Okay, so materials for building facilities. There is the encouraged seed, rich soil and spring water, and then there is the ground dojo, which is lustrous metal and stone slab. Neither of those are necessary or for the encouraged things. So let's go ahead and build that dojo then for Polis's fissure. If we can do that, we're good. Hi, what's up? Call girder. Hi, dumbass. Fuck you. Okay, ground dojo. Here we go, Joe. Yay! That looks almost exactly like the normal dojo, not gonna lie. Huzzah, it's built. Oh my god, why are you the ground dojo guy? You're not... Is that a ground type Pokemon? I thought that was a water type Pokemon. Alright, we can now prepare new land. Awesome. What's the land? fertile forest. Ooh. So this carpenter gotten even better. You can change the color of facilities? Sure, that's fine. Might as well. Water ground. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I want to train a move. Train Polis's Fissure, specifically. Yay! That's this training. This should make it more accurate slightly. Oh, that was barely anything. That was barely anything! Fuck! Okay. I wanna recolor this. I kinda wanna recolor this one. I don't even know, like, recoloring, okay, no, never mind. No, check again. Or repaint! Huzzah! They cost pigments. You have to pay pigments for it. Are you kidding me? Why is purple metal pigment? Why is yellow wood? What? Vines are not blue? Who came up with these colors? Stones aren't pink? Okay, water makes sense. Black being a mix of multiple pigments also makes sense. That's weird, though. That's kind of strange that that's how the repainting works. I don't care about repainting. All right, here we go. So I guess the only thing we need for the encouraged thing is just another encouraged seed, which we should be able to get from next time. There's references to real life about how you get those pigments. I mean, I guess, sure. Let's go to Hazy Pass. Just a real quick mission, and then if we do a real quick mission, we should be able to get another encouraged seed from the shop tomorrow, which means that tomorrow we will be able to create the encouraged farm, and then I think once we create the encouraged farm, I think we're going to be done with the stream. The fact that this is like, what, floor 4? So, and like, you could get past 2 floors easy as hell. Here we go. Sup. Jesus Christ, that poor bug. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Jesus Christ, it's Jesus Christ. I love those memes. I don't know why those memes make me so happy. What's up? Climb on up. Yep, thank you. Excellent. We've already put in the hard work. I didn't even know there was a whooper there. That's good to know. Alright, what are we looking for? Tropical bottle. I think it's... I could be wrong. I think it's this one right here. This might be the tropical bottle. It might not be, but I'm fairly certain it is. Alright, goodbye. Talk about an easy mission. Goddamn. Oh my god. Thanks for getting the bottle. I have no clue. It was sparkly. Maybe the tropics in this universe are sparkly. Training seed, that'd be nice. Orange juice. Yeah. Oh, fuck. We're saving before it's nighttime. There's plot. There's plot. What is this plot? What's the bad omen stuff? Oh, it's dreaming. Okay, here we go. Oh, topical. That's a tropical. Okay. Me. Imposter. You... Can you hear me? Imposter! Whoa! I can hear you really clearly now. I imagine he's just talking in the real world and Polis is just like, what the fuck? You can! Thank goodness! I finally got through to you. Imposter! You're the one I saw being chased. Are we getting a flashback to a dream inside the dream, or are we seeing that again? So it really was you. Oh, my controller got disconnected. Hold on. Wait a second. Let's fix this. Yes, that's right. My name is Muna. You're being chased by some scary-looking Pokemon. Are you okay? I mean, I can hear your voice now and everything, so you're doing okay, right? I suppose so. At least I've managed to not get caught so far. Really? That's good to hear. I'm pretty worried, you know? Yes, I'm getting so tired. Hydrogen just doesn't keep up, You know, I know that's not how his name is pronounced, but I cannot conceivably pronounce it any other way. So I'm just gonna call him Hydrogen, like the elements. Hydrogen just doesn't give up. He keeps finding me. Hydrogen? That's what the other Pokemon's called? He seemed pretty brutal. He is. Hydrogen are the 3 fearsome heads. He uses those 3 heads to devour everything before him. He's pure destruction in Pokemon form. It's all because of him that the balance in this world has been upset. If he isn't stopped, this world will eventually be destroyed. But Hydrogen doesn't care about anything other than himself. He says that the world is destroyed, it doesn't have anything to do with him. I want to do something, but Hydrogen is so violent that no one can stop a monster like him. I couldn't see a way out. So I thought I might find help in the human world. I can go into people's dreams, you see. And the dream I entered, Imposter, it was yours. I called out to you in desperation, Imposter. Stop flashing back to other dreams! Fuck you! But just as I called out to you, Hydrogen noticed that I was trying to get help. That's why he began chasing me. That's why that happened. And now Muna is... I've been hunted mercilessly by Hydrogen ever since that night. I've somehow managed to get away from him so far, but I'm just so tired. It won't be so long now before I... Alright. Tell me where you are now, Muna. What? You mean you'll help me? Of course. After all, you're the one who brought me here. Thank you, imposter. I'm at the base of Mount Kilio... What the hell? Kilionia. Mount Kilionia. Mount Kilionia. Okay. I'm at the base of Mount Kilionia now. It's a volcano in the middle of the forest. I'm sorry to ask, but please help me. No! He's found me. I have to run. I'm sorry. I'll have to cut out the dream now. Goodbye. Ah! Oh! Now we... Okay, so now we're going to have to start monster houses. That's how it's going to be, huh? Pause. You're still asleep. So it really was a dream, huh? But at least I can finally see everything clearly. It's like Paul said, because we finally got on the same wavelength. I gotta remember everything. Let's see, Muna's the one who needs help. And the one chasing Muna is... Dion? No, it's Hydrogen. Right now, Muna is at the base of some volcano called Mount Kilionia. And I'm the one she asked to help her. I came to this world because her voice seemed to pull me here. Made me happy when Paul said he would go with me, but this really is my problem. I don't want to drag my friends into danger. I feel like I should go alone. Don't you dare! Fuck you! But Muna said, Hydrogen is upsetting the balance of the whole world. So, she said he's going to destroy everything. All the Pokemon are feeling uneasy about the future. Maybe this feeling has something to do with this Hydrogen. Then this isn't just my problem, it affects everyone. When morning comes, I'll talk with Pulse and everyone. No, I've not played Gates before. This is my first time. This is my very first time playing Gates to Infinity, and of course I'm deciding to play it randomized, because I hate myself. No, I'm not mixing the words together, Hydra and Dragon. I'm just gonna call it Hydrogen. That's its name now. That's what it's called. Fuck you. What? Imposter, you're not a Pokemon at all. But wait, what? Really? That's how you didn't even show us revealing it? You just skipped to afterward to reactions? Fuck you. Okay, fine. From the human world? Dude, that is way messed up, yo. Ah, right. I hadn't told any of you that I'm human yet, had I? That's gotta be quite the shock. I guess maybe I should have mentioned that before telling about my dreams. Sorry, everybody. We didn't mean to hide it from you, but it just never seemed like the right time to say anything. Anyway, here's the story. Imposter heard someone calling for help, then got turned into a Pokemon, then ended up here in this world. That's when the two of us met. Imposter didn't have anywhere to go, so I offered my house, or my land, anyway. That's how we ended up building Paradise together. Imposter's been here this whole time without knowing why. And if there's any key to solving that mystery, it's got to do with those dreams. It's what Imposter and I have come to think. And in Imposter's dream last night, the answer finally came. I know this all seems like a lot to swallow, but... Well, yeah, of course it is. When you suddenly throw out something like that, you're gonna have to be crazy to actually believe it, right? He's right. I don't believe a single... Oh, I believe it, though. I don't believe... I don't believe a single one of you would not believe it. Ha ha ha! Oh, fuck you. Girder's Girder's just a simp at this point. Well, if our friends say it's true, if Imposter says it's true, then we believe it no matter what anyone else says. You guys, this Hydrogen is really devouring everything, and if that's upsetting the balance of the world, we can't just stand by and watch that happen, can we? Thanks, everyone! That's exactly how I feel. So I guess that decides it then. We, the crewmates, with all our strength and all our members, are going to back Imposter up in this adventure. Yay! We better get started. Words are still hard. We better start getting ready then. Does anyone know about this Muna or Hydrogen? Not a thing. I've never heard either name before. I don't know anything either. No one's even heard of them, huh?
Cozy Gift.
There we go. It took a bit.
Y.
From what Imposter said, that Hydrogen does sound pretty dicey. 3 heads that devour anything in front of them. Brutal Pokemon that no one can stop, right? too horrible to even think about. It doesn't even seem like all of us together could stop it, does it? Yeah, but this is no time to be given up too easily either. First of all, we should focus on how to save Muna. That's right. There's just too much we don't know about hydrogen yet. But we have to consider the worst outcome. If we end up being hunted by hydrogen ourselves, we need to ensure that we don't bring disaster back with us to Post Town. So, our goal is to save Muna without alerting hydrogen. Once we find Muna and make sure she's safe, we'll come right back to Paradise. Then, we can learn more about hydrogen from Muna and decide how we should best fight him. Does that sound good to everyone? Or if we're looking at it that way, then I suppose we shouldn't have to send a very large party in order to save Muna, you know? It'll draw too much attention. Yeah! Imposter and I will take this one alone. We are literally the weakest members of our team. Literally everyone else on our team is stronger than us right now. Holy shit. Be careful. We don't want you to bring back the dangerous hydrogen back with you. But you can count on us to hold down the fort. I'm back safe, okay? Thanks, Emolga and Dunsparce. We'll do our best and keep our guard up. Tell me again where you're headed? That Muna you talked to. She said she was at the base of Kilionia, right? She said she was at the base of Mount Kilionia, right? That's a volcano down south. It's pretty far from here. Seems like using the enter cards will be fastest. We'll have to think about the right combination of cards. You're right about that. Let's start testing at once. So SB and I will start thinking about how to best set up the enter cards. We'll try to find a dungeon that will get you straight to the base of Mount Kilionia. It's a long way away, but finding the right enter card shouldn't be too tough. I wouldn't expect it to take us too long. Whenever you two need to be ready, go get it done. We'll be up on the hill whenever you're good to go. Just give us the word. We will. Imposter, let's hurry up and get everything set. Once we're ready, we should just head up to the hilltop. What's a hilltop? Yeah, these Grovile would absolutely terrify the fuck out of these folks. All right, let's get the chest real quick. I want the encouraged seed back. I said after we build the encouraged farm, we're probably going to end the stream, and I think that's still true. This stream is probably going to end pretty darn soon. Also, cool that you were a voice actor from Umbreon. That's a neat fandom. I like being voice actors for stuff. I rarely have opportunities to voice act, but when I do, it's so much fun. It is literally I just go hard with my voices. I make them ridiculous, but still like clearly understandable, and it just makes me so happy. Yeah. Doesn't have the P? Are you kidding me? Do I need to go get my P? Stuff got canceled? Nah, tragic. If y'all ever want to do a fan dub, let me know. I don't know who I'd voice, but I try to voice someone. I'd love to voice someone. I don't know who, but someone. Alright, we'll withdraw my 8,000 P, and hopefully this will be enough to build an encourage field, right? You know what's sad is that we still don't have any ancient soil to upgrade my my Oranberry farm yet. Okay, encourage field time. Excellent. They're just building it right over to the pool. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's nice. The instant speed hack is great. Or sorry, cheat, I guess. Yay! Look at that. Huzzah. Stop calling him fucking Master! I hate that. I hate Master. Goodbye, Pond. Amelia Pond. Oh, I used my encourage seeds to build the farm. Does that not count? Screw you. Oh, it's fine. We'll get another encourage seed. We probably won't because we're done. All right, you know what? I think this is a good place to save and quit. So let's do that. Save real quick. Excellent. Save and return to main menu. Awesome. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you popping in. For those of you on YouTube, have a fantastic rest of the day, and I'll see you all in the next video. And for those of you on Twitch, we gotta raid someone. Who are we gonna raid real quick? I have Twitch open right now. It looks like Setsu's still streaming. Yeah, let's send y'all Setsu's way. Setsu's great. I fucking love Setsu. He's one of my favorite streamers. Grand Pooh Bear is also streaming, but Setsu's like, I actually like Setsu and I have rapport. We're actually friends. I love Grand Pooh Bear as a viewer, but he does not know me, and I do not know him. It is very parasocial. So that is not the case with Rock Candy, with Setsu. So let's send you his way. Rock Candy Wolf. Be warned, I do think he has a big old thing that happens whenever we do a raid. So that might be a little intimidating whenever that happens. But I'll see y'all in his stream. It looks like he's streaming Candy Core. Or, sorry, Core Keeper. I don't know what that is, but it's a fun game. He's been streaming it a lot recently. So have a good one, y'all, and I'll see you all in his stream. Bye!